How's it going? This is actually a connection platform I created for people just to take a second to play a game and have a conversation on their commute. We'd love for you to sit down.
Sure, why not? It's not the strangest things I've seen in New York.
Exactly.
For 5 years, Thomas Knox has been getting to know complete strangers riding the New York subway. Sitting at a table, he'll just ask commuters if they'd like to sit and talk while they wait for their train. He then holds meaningful conversations about life, love, New York City. He's documented his encounter in his TV show, Date While You Wait.
Thomas Knox is with us this morning. Good morning.
Hey guys, good morning.
Good morning.
Well, you don't really think New Yorkers in the subway would be so open to sitting down and talking to a stranger. What did you learn from these people?
Well, the biggest thing I learned is that everybody wants to connect. Everybody has a story, and a lot of times people share things with me that they don't even share with their family members. So that's one of the biggest things, knowing that or seeing that we all relate and we all have a story.
So you started this during the pandemic. This is fascinating to me. I'm sure everyone was isolated and maybe more willing to talk than they might usually be. Or what is it about talking to a stranger that you think people are so more willing to open up to you?
Yeah, I think it's a big thing around not having any strings attached, right? So you share a story with someone that you may never see again, and it may be something that's really, really personal to you, and it's never going to get out. So a lot of times when people share their stories with me, I try to encourage them. I try to enrich them to focus on, getting out of that situation or taking that next step. And it's advice that they may not be getting from friends and family.
So are you probing them with questions like, what's the one thing bothering you, or do they just start talking?
It's a little bit of both. Like a lot of conversations that I have, it starts off with, thanks for sitting down. And then while I'm having a conversation with them and they start sharing with me what's going on, I like to always tell them, hey, whatever you're doing in life, look at me. I'm sitting in the subway talking to people. So you can do anything. I literally sit in the subway.
Did you make any love connections?
I haven't made any love connections. It's all been primarily focused on connecting through conversation and creating a space for people to connect. So no love connection.
So it's called Date While You Wait, but was it started with the intent to meet someone that you might want to date, or is that just a catchy title that you came up with?
Yeah, it's just a catchy title. A lot of people ask me that. I think when people are walking by and they see Date While You Wait, it's intriguing. They want to know what it's about. So that's why I came up with the name, but it doesn't have a romantic connotation to it.
Is there a running theme of the problem or dilemma that these people, some of them ex-cons, some of them CEOs, that they're telling you? Is there a running theme to them?
Not specifically a running theme, but I would say people just want to have a second to connect. So the theme would be me sitting in the subway and them seeing me. As Date While You Wait has evolved over the years, so I actually started back in 2015 as a connection platform, and us producing the show was an extension of that. So you look at where the show is now and all kind of how it's being revamped and how we're creating connection in a new way. That's something that's different than what I was doing originally in the subway.
So now I'm assuming, since it's a TV show and it's streaming online, after people open up to you, you have to say, oh, will you sign this form, and then we'll put it on TV?
Yeah, well, it's a process that goes into it. It's not just you have to sign this form, but there's a process, and a lot of times, or everyone I've met on this show, all the stories that you see them share are brand new stories. Like we didn't meet up beforehand and had a conversation. What you're going to talk about. Right. Obviously, there's a casting process, but even with that process, we try to keep it as authentic as possible. And when I say me, it's me and the entertainment company I work with, David Harris Katz Entertainment. So we work together to create and build what the importance of human connection is, and try to stay away from the romantic stuff.
Gotcha. Well, Date While You Wait is now streaming online. For more information, you can go to datewhileyouwait.tv. You can also follow him on social media. Thomas, thanks for joining us.
Thanks, Thomas.
Absolutely. Thank you for having me. I appreciate you guys.
Time now for On Time.
Hey, Anna.